Welcome to the Militia Gaming Community Channel. I'm Trigger Militia, and today I'll be reviewing the Turtle Beach Recon 50X. Now, before we get into the video, I want to mention that all of the videos on my channel are for Xbox players. That doesn't mean that if you're a PC or a PlayStation 4 player that you can't learn from my videos, but all of the reviews, the strategies, and the button callouts that I do are specific to the Xbox platform. Now, if you're an Xbox player and you find this video helpful, please remember to subscribe and like the video. I only play on an Xbox, so that's the entire focus of my channel. Alright, let's go!
Keep on asking where I'm going, shawty. When you left, well, you should have known, shawty.
Like every review I do, to organize my thoughts, I break up the video into 8 sections. Here are the sections I will be talking about in today's video. If you'd like to skip to any one of the sections, I've got timestamps in the description down below.
Whole day, don't get a taste. Till it's cool.
My first impression of these wasn't the best, but by no means is this an ugly headset. Without picking it up, it actually looks pretty nice. It's got the Xbox green on the headband, Turtle Beach logos, and inner ear cover. The black has sort of a matte or soft finish, and the green is bright and vibrant. Unfortunately, it screams cheap plastic, and the second you pick it up, you notice it. It's almost like a child's toy rather than a nice piece of gaming gear. On the other hand, the ear cushions are fairly nice. Nothing special, but adequate. The mic is detachable, but the wire, or should I say wires, are not. There are 2 wires, one for each ear, which isn't the biggest deal, but it definitely makes the headset look way cheaper than it is. The main ingredient in this headset recipe is plastic. I mean, it's everywhere, from the ear cups to the headband and everywhere in between. Thankfully, Turtle Beach decided to make the ear cushions foam wrapped with synthetic leather. The build quality feels extremely cheap, although they held up fairly well in my testing. I wouldn't expect them to last very long at all. Plastic tends to break and crack over time, so I'm doubtful that these will still be in my collection a year from now.
I swear I'm okay.
This section is short. They're very easy to use. Just plug them in and play. You can adjust the volume and mute your mic with the inline control, and that's it. There are no special instructions needed for this one. It's simple. Just use them.
Focus on my mind, heart, and body. Gonna block your
This headset sounds, well, okay. The drivers are 40mm single chamber drivers, and with a single chamber system, this headset is producing all of the sound from one place, which can muddy the waters, so to speak. And honestly, that's exactly how this headset sounds. To break it down in terms of bass, mids, and highs, the bass sounds pretty good, but it can be inconsistent. Explosions and other bassy sounds are clear and loud most of the time. The mids are super muddy and cluttered, which means party chat clarity suffers. The highs are also inconsistent. Sometimes I could hear clear footsteps, and sometimes they were almost non-existent. And if someone was in party chat talking, then there was absolutely no way I was going to hear those footsteps. The soundstage isn't very big, meaning I couldn't hear footsteps from far away. The enemy players needed to be fairly close to me to recognize the sound as footsteps. And finally, the noise cancellation was not very good at all. I could hear most of what was going on outside of the headset unless something loud was happening in-game. That's pretty normal for headsets in this price point though, so I can't be too upset about it. That being said, because the bass and the highs are clear most of the time, the Recon 50X makes okay sound for gaming, particularly when you consider the price point. This Recon 50X features a detachable boom style mic. I like being able to detach the mic for travel and storage, so this is definitely a feature I look for in headsets. The quality of the mic did surprise me a bit. It sounds very good for a headset in this price point. Let's go ahead and switch the audio over to the headset mic now so you can hear it for yourself. This is a mic test for the Turtle Beach Recon 50X. Again, this is a mic test for the Turtle Beach Recon 50X. It actually sounds fairly good, which is great news for everyone you're communicating with in-game. The one thing I didn't like, and this is pretty nitpicky, was the fact that it has absolutely no mic monitoring. I couldn't hear how loud I was being, and thus I found myself shouting into the mic. Not having mic monitoring really makes me appreciate this feature in more expensive headsets, and I really wish Turtle Beach would have added that to this headset, but it's not the end of the world.
Did this shit on my own. No.
This headset has very minimal padding, if you even want to call it that, on the headband itself, which I thought would be very uncomfortable, but I was pleasantly surprised. I found this headset to be very comfortable for up to about 4 hours. This far exceeded my expectation considering the price point and the lack of padding. The ear cups were big enough to cover my ears without coming in contact with them, and the leatherette covered foam padding was quite soft. I think the main reason why this headset was so comfortable is actually its weight. It's extremely lightweight because of all the plastic building materials. Like I said, I could wear it for up to 4 hours at a time with no irritation. The Turtle Beach Recon 50X full retail price is $39.99. I happened to pick up mine from Walmart on a sale for $24.99, and you can buy them on Amazon and Turtle Beach website for around $29.95. Even at the full retail price of $39.99, you're getting some pretty good features for your money. Detachable mic, lightweight design, extended comfort, inline controls, and over-the-ear fit with decent but not great sound quality. I'm not sure what else you could ask for in a $40 headset, and now that you can find them for as low as $24.99, Turtle Beach is providing value through the roof for all you budget-minded Xbox gamers out there.
My feelings, shorty so sweet, she like talented.
Turtle Beach designed this headset to work with Xbox, so it's 100% compatible with Xbox, so long as you have a current Xbox One controller with a 3.5mm jack on the bottom. If you don't have this, you will need a controller adapter or a chat pad to use this headset. I will put a link in the description below to both of those items on Amazon. Alright, let's wrap this B up. If you're thinking about buying a Turtle Beach Recon 50X, chances are you're looking for a little taste of what a good headset would give you, but without spending a ton of money. Well, the things that this headset does very well are unfortunately not related to the sound that comes out of the speakers. You need to ask yourself why you're buying a headset in the first place and consider what types of games you're going to be playing. If you're just looking to communicate with your friends and detailed audio isn't really that important, then this headset is honestly a steal. The sound it produces is just okay, so if you're fine with that, then you're going to be happy with it. But if you want clear, detailed audio to hear footsteps from farther away, then I'd say you might benefit from spending a little more money on a headset with higher quality audio. Listen, if you want to support the channel and pick up a set of these Recon 50X headsets at the same time, I've put my Amazon affiliate link in the description down below, along with links to the gear that I use to make this video. Please let me know what you think of the video by dropping a comment, and make sure you subscribe to become part of the militia for more Xbox focused videos just like this one. Thanks for watching. Trigger out.